That's right, the 4-4 portal is happening, which is the April 4th manifestation portal. Now, whenever we talk about energy portal, repeating numbers, what it does is that it creates an amplification of the frequency of that number. So the whole idea of angel numbers, why you're so attracted to the 111, 222, 333, because it carries a certain frequency, it carries a certain vibe, message, and when that energy is expanded, meaning that on that day it creates an energetic portal. When you, if you want to step into it, you are going to reap the rewards. You're going to be immersed in that energy. Well, in this video, I'm going to break it down for you what this 4-4 portal means, what it means for your manifestation, what it means for your success, what it means for your energy, and how you can shift and align yourself so that you can manifest faster, you can become the best version of yourself, and you understand how the universal energy works in your favor. So let's get into it. For those of you who are new here, true authentic self, because we want to be ourselves, right, guys? So if you're vibing with the vibes, like this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified. So let's get into it. I'm going to take you through 5 things that you need to know. Number one things, let's talk about the numerology of number 4, quattro, baby. Number 4 is all about that firm, it's like an even number, right? Think about the 4 legs of a chair. You feel safe, you feel stable, you feel anchored, you feel good. So this is also in the season of Aries. So Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries is that masculine energy, is that passionate energy, is the emperor energy. We're going to get more into that as we go down the points. This is a divine masculine type of energy. So for those of you who are looking to bring more security, safety in terms of healthy relationships, in terms of partnership, in terms of finances, right? Living the life that you want, business, growing your business. I want you to continue watching this video because I'm going to share with you very powerful tools that you can shift into the life that you want. Okay, so talking about the Aries energy, you have to understand that the first thing first, this is all about power. Power and success. These are going to be the first theme that I want you to understand about this 4-4 portal. If you desire to have power in your life, if you desire to feel powerful, confident, in control of your destiny, and also if you want to call in success in your business, in your finances, in your way of living, in your career, relationship in general, this portal has the energy and the possibility for you to tap into it. So how do you actually do that? Well, what you can do is that during this time, I want you to really step into what makes you feel powerful. Okay, ask yourself this question. What makes me feel powerful? Think about the times that you feel the most powerful and the most successful. Not like what happened, but like the time period, okay? And kind of what happens around that. So just think about when you feel the most power is when you feel the most the most confident, right? The most expressed. So maybe you can think about the time where you actually got that promotion where no one got for years in your company, but when you step into that role, you got the success, you got the promotion easily. So just think about things like that. So if you think about it, it all comes about you being confident within yourself, within a skill set that you have, knowing that you're worthy, knowing that you're deserving, knowing that you're good at what you do. So the energy when it comes to you feeling powerful and successful, it actually comes down to your skill set, right? Your ability and your capability. Ability and capability, yeah, it's 2 different things, right? So this is the time where I want you to tap into what skills makes me feel really good. We were just talking about power and power went out. What skills makes me feel really confident? Like, obviously, like for me, I do coaching and I do mentoring for thousands of people around the world, people who want to step into their light leadership and being, impactful and live their best life. So I am very confident in my skill to help people. And why I'm confident? Because I have so many testimonials and so many people have had life change, and people actually write to me saying that my word has impacted their life. So you see, when I receive feedback, when I receive evidence like that in a skill set that I have, I'm confident in that skill set. So it makes me feel very successful and very powerful, right? So think about which skill sets that makes you feel very confident, very powerful. And I want you to invest more time, energy, resource in expanding those areas. So this is a very tangible way that you can do it. So for example, if you feel really confident and very powerful when you let's say you're an amazing artist and you're neglecting drawing or painting because you're working your accounting job, well, your accounting job is going to make you feel some kind of way because it's not your true path, right? So you feel a little bit insecure in that. Maybe you're good at it, but you don't feel lit up. So what you want to do is that you want to actually spend more time doing the thing that lights you up, right? And also sharing it to the world. Because when you share, you get the feedback. And when you get the feedback, you get the confidence, okay? So this 4-4 portal is illuminating your sense of what makes you feel powerful. And it reminds you that your power given by God, given by the divine, is not here for you to dim it down. Okay, it's here for you to embody it fully and step into it fully. Okay, that's why when you step into your life purpose, this is why when I help people step into their life purpose, they feel really badass and they feel very powerful. It's because they're doing what they're meant to do. They're doing what Source Universe has injected that power within them, and now they're the expression of that power. Okay, so number 2, the second way that you can utilize this 4-4 portal and what this means for you, it's really stepping into your boss energy, your badass energy, your entrepreneurial energy, your leadership type of energy. And what is so important? Because Aries, when I think about that energy, I think about the energy of the Emperor, right? Some of you guys may have followed me from when I do energy readings, cards and stuff like that. It's the Emperor card in the tarot. So when you tap into the Emperor energy, a lot of the things is that you are going to tap into that boss energy, like you're in control of your destiny, maybe. Okay, so think about what makes you feel like a badass boss. What makes you feel like you're in control of your destiny, right? What makes you feel like really good, right? And really confident. So a lot of that is knowing what you want, right? Think about really successful people. Think about, the super CEO of the world. They're very this is what I want. This is where we're going. This is the future. This is our goal, right? It's our intention, right? Just think about that for a second. How you can step into your boss energy is you being clear with what you want. So a simple exercise that I'm going to give you, and I don't want you to overlook it because it's simple. I want you to take it seriously because it has changed so many lives, okay? This one exercise of really defining what the F you want. What the F do you want right now, okay, in this moment? This 4-4 energy is bringing up your truest and purest desires. What do you want in your life unapologetically? Is it you want to make multiple 6 figures? Well, how many multiple, right? Do you want to get your first million? Do you want to manifest the house of your dream? Do you want that condo by the beach? Do you want your dream partner? It's not like, oh, I'll date what I can get. No, I want my freaking life partner. I want the wife. I want the hubby, right? What do you want? So unapologetically write down what the F you want. Because when you're like that, you all of a sudden stepping into your boss energy. Okay, so let me know down below, what is it that you're ready to step into? What's your intention? I want to go and read and heart and comment and add some fire emoji to fuel it. Okay, and if you see other people dropping, add some love. It's free. Okay, and we all need some good energy. Come on now, right? So think about what you really want and really tap into the energy. Is that it is not like a fleeting one. It's that I am ready to receive it. Okay, so say it with me. I am ready to receive it. I am ready to live in this reality. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. Okay, say it out loud, comment it down below, write it in your notebook. This is going to be the mantra that is infusing itself with the 4-4 portal that already has the energy to propel you forward. But when you are working with the energy, it's going to happen a lot faster. So what you can experience around this time is that there is a burning, okay, passion and burning momentum and burning motivation that is going to catapult you towards your dream life, your dream manifestation. But the thing is, you gotta tell the universe what energy to match. You gotta tell the universe what you want so it can rearrange and orchestrate the energy towards that. Okay, remember, you can't just like, oh, I don't know what I want. And you're surprised that you're getting all sorts of things. You say, I don't know what I want in terms of love. And then you're seeing all these like randos showing up in your life. And you're like, oh, where are the good men? Well, because you never specified what you really want, right? And if you're seeing weird people showing up as your friends, or you're not seeing money in the way that you want it, it's because you haven't been clear and you haven't stepped into your boss energy of like, this is what the F I want. Okay, so that is a very divine masculine type of energy, knowing that you are worthy and deserving, and that is a divine feminine energy that I want you to master, that is going to harmonize and going to go hand in hand with this. So that's why I have my divine feminine activation membership, and that is where I coach you for the entire year. You only just sign up once, and in there I have all the trainings ready for you to do, to watch, to like soak in. I have exercises for you that you can do daily. I have mind shift technique. I actually show up for you multiple times a month with live training. You can ask me questions. So it's a very intensive kind of like brainwashing you into the most beautiful, radiant, and successful version of you at an amazing price, basically. So down below, join us. I'm doing a lot of specials in there, so definitely join. Click the first link. So the third way on this 4-4 portal that is going to affect you and how you can work with it, this is the energy of standing firm and being anchored. This is the time where I want you to set boundaries. Number 3 on how this energy affects you is boundary. You think about the 4, right? 4 is like a rectangle, it's like a square. Think about boundaries. This is what I want. This is the life I want to live. This is the goal I want to have. This is how much I want to make a month. This is how much whatever, like this is the relationship that I want. So once you define all of these things, you have to put a box around it. Why? To protect yourself, to protect your energy, and to repel the people and opportunities that are not it. So I always say that if you're ready to attract, the things, right? Law of attraction, you're ready to attract your manifestation and the things and people and opportunities, you have to be ready to repel. Repel the wrong people, repel the wrong opportunity, repel the wrong guys and gals, even though they have the sexy six-pack and, cute smile, and you're just like, I can't resist you. You must resist, okay? If you say you want your dream person, don't be distracted by the six packs, okay? Just focus. Focus on what you say that matters to you. Someone who's consistent, someone who's reliable, someone who is a provider, someone who is understanding, someone who's conscious, okay? Don't get distracted by the six-pack. Don't get distracted by the hourglass figures, okay? Some of you guys, watch it. Okay, so this is when you want to anchor and be firm in your boundaries, okay, and in your standards. Raise your standards, honey. Raise your standards. Number 4. The fourth way on how this 4-4 energy affects you is the energy of the divine masculine of safety and security. So any one of you who are so ready to have some like good safety and security in your life, I'm talking about whatever it comes up for you. Maybe it's like a financial situation. You want to feel safe and secure in your finances. You want to feel safe and secure in your relationship. You want to feel safe and secure in your family life. You want to feel safe and secure in yourself, in terms of your self-worth, your self-value, your confidence. You want to feel safe and secure in your business. You don't want it to be kind of all over the place. Whatever it is for you, I want you to define, what do you want most right now? What safety and security that is like the most important for you right now. Okay, maybe top 1, top 2, top 3, I don't know. Whatever comes up, just write it down. Let me know down below. And when you have this, I want you to ask yourself, what am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? Because in each of these areas that we say we want safety and security, why we're not getting it? Because what I believe is that we're all very smart. I believe that you're a very smart and wise person and totally effing capable, honey, of doing whatever you want. But the reason why you're not getting it is not because you're not capable. It's because there is a subconscious belief that maybe you're afraid of something. Maybe it's like, when you say, okay, I want to make more money, I know that you're capable, okay? But what if there is a subconscious belief saying that, oh, if I make more money, I become too masculine and like men won't like me, It's like if I make more money, I think I want to become like my dad who's like workaholic and neglected his wife and kids. And I don't want to be a bad dad, so I shouldn't make more money, okay? Whatever it comes up for you, I want you to write it down in your notebook or share with me down below so I can see what you're going through. And for those of you who are in the Divine Feminine activation, bring up to me, okay, during our Q&A. I'm going to help you personally shift through it, okay? So that's the advantage of being in the membership. You get me directly helping you move and shift, okay? So I want you to be really aware because awareness is key. Being aware of like, what are your subconscious beliefs about what it would mean about you, maybe as a bad person, or what it would mean about your life in general if you get what you want, okay? And this can be not really obvious, but once you find out what it is, it's going to change your life because in our life, we think that we're ruled by our conscious mind, but honey, please, it's like 10% of what you're aware of. Your life is ruled by your subconscious, which is 90%, okay, which is crazy. So a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not afraid of that. You are, okay? You have to find out what you're really afraid of in order for you to do what you want to do. Like for me, let's say, okay, I can be sitting here and say, okay, I want a gold play button, which is 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I can be saying that, but I know, okay, deep down, it's like, okay, there's parts of me, I'm like, do I really want to be seen by so many people? And do I want to deal with all these freaking comments, of like just random people? It's like there are things that I needed to work through for me to be really comfortable being seen, right? So that kind of like helped me get to where I am and the exposures that I have and touching the lives that I have, because I had to work through certain things about being seen and negative feedback and all of that, right? But it's like for me to get to the next level, I have to clear out my other beliefs about being seen in a big way, what it would mean for me, but also what it would mean for my family and my privacy, because I'm a very private person. So it's just like, oh my God, what would it mean for me when there's all these people? So you see, we always have this subconscious fear that blocks us from what we really want. So I want you to get clear on that. The last way here, which is very important for you to activate your power when it comes to the 4-4 portal being your divine masculine and getting what you want, is knowing that number 4, just like think about the 3-3 portal. The 3-3 portal is a manifestation portal. You're sending it out to the universe. You're moving and allowing things to be shifted. But number 4 is about receiving. Like you need to be that basket. Like I am the basket. You are the recipient. But the basket needs to feel firm and not flimsy. Okay? The basket is like, here, this is my container. I'm going to open it up so that it can land. So a lot of that is about building your vessel, building your empire, building your sense of capability of receiving. So that's why we have to talk about being a safe vessel for your manifestation to land. Being a safe vessel for your manifestation to land. So what that means? What that means is that there are certain things and energetics within us that we think this is what I want, so maybe I can have it. But the thing is, I never teach and focus on attraction, because attraction means nothing. Every one of us will always attracting, whether it's good or bad people, good or bad relationship. You are a freaking walking magnet. You have to know that. Manifestation happens all the time. Attraction means nothing without the capability of holding it. Okay? Attraction means nothing without retention. Let me give you this example. I can be here teaching you how to attract your dream person. He can show the F up outside your door right now, honey. Are you ready for him? What about your anxious and avoidant attachment style? Maybe you're going to push him away. You're going to sabotage yourself. You're going to say something. You're going to freak out. You're going to say, oh my God, is he talking to other girls? Are you talking to other girls? Blah, 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 right? These patterns where you don't feel safe and secure within yourself, you're going to drive that man away from you. You're going to drive that relationship away from you. So it doesn't matter that you can attract him into your life. You're not able to keep him. Same with money. So many people, they like, oh, let's manifest the lottery. Let's manifest this and that. Are you able to keep it though? Because how many of you have ever experienced like, okay, no matter how much you earn, you spend it all. You are left with like zero or like, I don't know, whatever, thousands and hundreds in your bank account. What about the stories of the lottery winners, people, right? They manifested this cool big lottery win, and then they ended up being so broken, even worse than they before, when they got the lottery. Why? Why is that? The reason why is that their vessel is not energetically prepped to handle that success, that money, that loving relationship, because inside is still broken. Inside is still operating from some weird energetic set point. So what you want to do, if you really want to have the life that you say you want to have, is instead of thinking about what can I do to attract it? No. We think long term, right? This is how success works. This is how wealth building works, right? You think long term. You don't think fast money, okay? You think long-term wealth, okay? So what that means is that you tap into the energy of how can I be the vessel that is going to receive this and retain it? What can I do? So things like regulating your nervous system, right? Things like feeling 100% worthy and wealthy. Things like clearing out scarcity and limiting belief. Things like healing your past, your inner child wounds and past trauma, so that you know that you don't need to operate from the wounded child anymore. You don't have to operate from the broken person anymore. So this is why I have the Divine Feminine Activation membership and help you through all of that. So it's not just like a one thing and then, oh yeah, I'm good. It's just like there are multiple aspects of our lives in our subconscious, in our body, how we carry shame and guilt and the traumas that we brought upon ourselves and the belief system that we take on from other people. This is why I need like months with you, okay, to help you through all of these options, all of these things, all of these pathways, for you to really tap into, okay, I know now that this is holding me back. I'm going to clear this. This is good. I'm going to clear this. This is good. So you're closing up all these doors where you previously allowed the energy to leak. So what happens now is that once you receive your manifestation, it gets contained. There's no leakages, okay? So the unhealed pattern is going to leak it out of your system. So if you feel called to join the Divine Feminine Activation, join us. This is going to be the best thing, I promise you. It's my heart, my soul, my sacred temple. So many people have had life-changing experiences inside, so don't miss out. Link is down below, and if you have anything that you want to share it down below. Remember, I'm gonna comment and give you all the love. This is Tina Wong, and I love you so much.